Fire and ice. What comes to mind? Did you think of quilting? Of course not. So you might be asking yourself, why would a 17-year-old guy like myself be interested in quilting? I thought it was a concert. Instead, I discovered the craftsmanship and surprising images that this art form can produce.
This award-winning quilt, entitled Treasures of the Sea by Barbara Thomas, was voters' choice for the Fire and Ice exhibit. Next, we will hear from Barbara Thomas, who, with her passion and patience, quilted a subject matter that is close to her heart.
The inspiration was really our versatility that we have here on our island, from the snow-capped mountains to the volcanic mountains to our oceans, which are just full of treasures and beauty and the tropical colors. So that was my inspiration, yes. It's an applique, but it is, you're coming back and you're working on it. You hang it on a design wall, and I might hang it there for 2 or 3 weeks, put some things together, and then come back one day and oh, that just can't be, that has to be changed, and you change it up.
I would now like to introduce you to the members of the Aloha Quilters of Kona organization, Julia Rosenkrantz. Julia crafted several of the hanging quilts for the show and also helped with the exhibit.
And this year we chose the theme Fire and Ice to represent the extremes of our island. People are encouraged to make a quilt that fits that theme, Fire and Ice, but this year we also decided to do a special challenge. Because we have a room that we're using with rafters, we thought about making long quilts that would hang from the rafters. And we decided to do a challenge to people to make a quilt of trees of Hawaii. Our main rule was that the trees had to either be endemic plants or plants that were brought by the early Polynesians, called canoe plants. People could choose any one from a list of suggested trees. The only restriction was that the quilt had to be 6 feet long and 2 feet wide, which is quite an unusual dimension for a quilt.
Along with quilts depicting images of native Hawaiian trees, portraits and abstract designs were also illustrated. Today's quilters are not just limited to traditional quilting patterns that our grandmothers used. Quilting is an evolving art form that is both utilitarian and an object to admire. Quilts can also be used to help their communities. Recently, the Aloha Quilters presented a custom quilt to Habitat for Humanity. This is Alex Miyashiro reporting from Konawaena High School for HIKI.